kind of from September through to December, 4 half days, and basically they then had the confidence to be able to put real money in the stock market. Now these are only 15-year-olds. So they put together 30 euros each. There was 13 of them in the class, and 30 euros was 390 euros in the class, which bought them the bare $500 you need to get started. So if you're sitting there and saying, here's the two concepts that I come across all the time when I teach brand new people. The two things that I notice, the two conversations you have in your head is that in order to be involved in the stock market, I need a lot of time, a lot of money. Okay? So I'm here to get rid of those two myths. Because these kids didn't have a lot of time. They could only get to the computer room once a week. They didn't have a lot of money. They only had 30 euros. Okay? Now I visited them last 3 weeks ago, as I said, to see how they're getting on. So they start with $500, and 13 months later, they have got $1,105 in their account. Now that's pretty special. To be able to take a group of 15-year-olds and spend 4 half days with them and then say, away you go, and for them to do that is phenomenal. Now here's what really touched me is that they had originally planned to grow it for a year and then disperse it. Okay? So today if they dispersed it, their 30 euros is worth about 65 euros each. They're about to finish school, they're doing the Lehman cert, and about to leave the premises forever and scared to the four corners of the world as we do in Ireland. But they made a decision last 3 weeks ago to meet once a year, either online or offline, to keep it going. And I said, when are you going to meet? And they said, we're going to meet Good Friday. And I said, why are you going to meet Good Friday? Because the pubs are closed, they said. I said, that's interesting. And I said, what's your plan? They said, we now have a 10-year plan. I said, what do you mean? Well, we have just grown our money from $500 to $1,100 in 1 year. That's doubling our money in 1 year. And we now want to repeat the process for the next 10 years. So anybody want to tell me how much they're going to be worth in 10 years' time when they're still only 25 years of age? Anybody want to hazard a guess?
$500,000.
How much?
$500,000.
1 million.
$500,000.
1 million. Do the maths. They start with 1,000 now. 10 years from now,
Oh yeah, it's going to, yeah.
they're going to be worth $1 million.
1.120.
Okay? So they'd only set the target to get the club to $1 million. They have what we need to succeed in life. They have goals. Goals are as essential to success as breath is to life. They have a clear goal now, a 10-year goal. Like 1 year ago was only a 1 year goal. Today it's a 10-year goal. And I then said to them, stay with it for another 5 years, and they'll be worth $1 million each. And they'll be just turned 30. Okay. What's their seed capital? 30 euros. Okay. So now, do you need a lot of money to succeed in the stock market? You just need to know how to do it and need a bit of time on your side. Okay.